Hey everybody, my name is Randy Savage 259, and welcome to my newest Let's Play! Holy shit, we're gonna have a fun time! Hey everybody, as you can see, I'm in a new spot than what I usually am. Welcome to my new studio. And this is gonna be amazing because it is soundproofed a bit. I have carpet and stuff, and it's gonna be awesome. And I'm just gonna have a fun time. This is my studio, which is where I'll be doing my stuff from now on. And we're gonna have a fun time. You guys are amazing. I've hit 100 subscribers. I've already said this in a video. And if you're wondering why I'm gonna be looking over here, my laptop is right there. It has my recording and everything. Right here is the game, which I play the game on a bigger monitor now. And right here are you guys, where the camera is. Now, let's get this shit going! Yeah! Welcome to Homeward. This is a visual novel where you get to pick your own story. How do you do that? Well, there are choices in each thing. You pick a choice and it goes on with the story. I am having a really fun... I've beaten this game. I decided to do a Let's Play on it because I thought it'd be really fun for you guys to see. Visual novels are my favorite thing. Sorry, I'm trying to talk more because I'm trying to be more entertaining and not have like long periods of time where I don't talk. And I'm also trying to talk fast. ADHD. Okay. Homeward is a game. It's a visual novel. I really like the visual novels. They're really awesome. And I'll have a link in the description below where you guys can download this game and play it for yourselves. The music is amazing in this game. I love it so much. There are 2 downloads in the link. The 2 downloads are an 18+ download, oh my, and an all ages download. You can guess which one this is. I'm not gonna tell it. You'll find out later in the story, or you want to guess. I don't really care. Let's get going. I already played this game. Like I said, I've beaten it. I've gotten all the endings and that, and the return, and there are bonus things like deleted scenes, but you won't get to see that because I don't care. The return. And begin! Let's get this Let's Play going! Okay. A butterfly, swept by the soft spring breeze, drifted across the endless blue sky that day. Floating, fluttering, its tissue-thin winds, futile against Mother Nature's breath, where it would end up completely by chance. Damn it! It circled around my head twice, enticing me with its azure wings, before being carried away further by the wind. Azure. I don't care. I don't give a shit. Being the youthful boy I was then, I gave chase, drawn by its lollipop-colored wings. Wow. I followed it across the grassy field, over the river, and finally up a green hill, where only a single tree stood. By the time I reached the lonesome tree, I was exhausted. My chest heaved in and out as I saw the butterfly flutter further up into the sky towards the distant town and eventually disappear. Holy shit, that's deep. I don't know. Lucky. Of course, I'm going to be voicing the characters in different ways because I can. Startled by the voice, I spun around. What? Here. I looked upward to find a girl roughly about my age sitting on top of a branch. What are you doing up there? Oh, god damn it. Yeah.
Looking at the town, come up here. The view's great.
With a bit of caution, I climbed up the tree without much success. I tried to climb the tree.
Here, grab on. You're a bitch.
No. The girl reached down with her hand. She hoisted me up with unusual strength. Surprised by her grip, I barely managed to grab onto the branch on time.
Whew.
I have to do like a different voice for each character. It's like, sorry, I got something in my ear.
Come on, look! Isn't it awesome?
I get like a weird rubbing sound in my ear. Okay, so I have to do this. Ugh. A spectacular view laid before me. The white buildings of a town glittered like a fine rectangular crystals against the falling sun. Divided by a sparkling river and surrounded by mountains on all sides, our town was like a small sanctuary in the middle of nature. Oh my, that's amazing.
Amazing. I can see my house from here. Where? It should be right there.
She pointed to a vague section of town.
Then I think my home's right over there.
Right over where? I don't see where the hell you're pointing!
You live just across the river from me.
I don't have anything to drink and my throat's gonna get dry. That's gonna suck. Oh well, I'll cross that bridge when we get there. Which school do you go to? Just so you know, this is a Japanese game, so, my pronunciation is not gonna be good. I want to learn how to speak Japanese. I'm actually going to try to learn that at some point. I love the Japanese language, and I love anime and stuff, so I'm drawn to Japanese culture, but this has Japanese words in it. I'm not gonna be able to pronounce it! So please, if there's anyone out there that can speak Japanese, or at least pronounce the words correctly, tell me how to frickin' pronounce it, because I want to know, just so I can get it right, if I ever do this again for each character. I don't know if I will or not. I think I'm just gonna do this one run through. Maybe I might go through the story 3 times. I don't know. I'll let you guys decide on the final episode when I finish with the story. But until then, I'm just gonna be playing random. I'm just gonna play this game because I want to. It's an amazing game. You guys really need to download it. It's really cool. Okay.
Which school do you go to? Kaada Elementary School. Really? I go to Sakura Elementary, further down the road. All right, let's walk to school together from now on, okay?
My voice is really high pitched.
But I don't even know your name yet. My name's Naomi Kitara. Kit Hahara. I'm 5.5. My name's Riku Saya Onji. I'm 6 years old. No way! No, my name seriously is Riku.
This dude's an idiot! It reminds me of me. Oh, God.
Billy, that's not what I meant, dummy.
Jesus. And so a lost butterfly, brought by the wind and taken away just as unpredictably by the wind, led me to Naomi Kitara. An act of random chance. Had the wind blown in any other direction? Had there been no butterfly? Had I not been standing at the exact place at the exact time? I would never met her. Act of fate? Like the notes of a piano, 100 seemingly random noises come together to create a single melody. Listen to this song, it's freaking awesome. Oh my god, I love this music. Like the random, uncontrollable winds that brought me to Naomi that day, the same wind could just as easily take her away for eternity. Chaos, the inescapable law of our lives. Love in space. I'm actually really excited. I was debating on whether to do this for you guys, but hopefully you guys will love this as much as I do. A piece of warmth you can return. I've never actually read the plot, but so. Boom! Yes! Listen to that music, that's freaking awesome. I love this song. Okay, I'm just so you know, I don't know if this is copyrighted music or not. I'd rather not.
Don't worry.
I gotta think of a voice for these people. Naomi! Kitara Naomi. Childhood friend. Okay. So these are one of the girls you can get. There are only 3 girls you can actually see.
I'll be in your care for now, okay?
Alright, Naka Meaha Hakura, a classmate. Harakua.
Don't make fun of me, dummy.
Okay. Seonji Sora, a little sister. Oh, God! You can get with your sister! Oh, shit. Okay. I love this game. I've beaten it. I've done all 3 endings. Oh, yes! And this game's gonna be amazing. I'm so excited for this Let's Play. And I gotta talk over this because I don't know if it's copyrighted or not, so I don't want to take a chance. And Engine, hi Tom. I'm actually making one of these games. I'm actually making a visual novel. So that's gonna be really awesome. I'll give you guys updates on that. Now I'm actually announcing that I'm making a visual novel. That will be announced. I will make some news for that later. And hopefully you guys will be excited for that. And I'm going to try to have fun with that. And we are back in this game. This wasn't my home. I thought those words as I followed my father into our new house. It had been nearly 10 years since I've lived in this country. Because of my father's job as a diplomat, I had followed him throughout the world. First Korea, then France, then America. Who knew where I would end up in the next moment? Oh, I like America. Most of America. Somewhat. I don't know. Depends. A large empty room greeted me as I entered the house. Another quiet, empty house. Who knew how long this one would last? I found the box containing my belongings and headed to my room. I dropped the box to the floor. My room was the third bedroom to the right. That's right. There would be 3 bedrooms this time around. Holy crap! 3 bedrooms! Oh my god! Oh, what? We had unexpectedly, I can't speak English. We had unexpectedly returned to Japan when we received word that my mother's health had deteriorated. Oh no, is she dead? Since she was going to be in the hospital from now on, my younger sister, Sora, was going to come live with us. Oh no. Even though my parents had been divorced for as long as I could remember, I guess she was still family. She always is family. I have 6 brothers and 3 sisters. I have 9 siblings, and most of them are step siblings, but I count them as siblings and stuff, though I may not like all of my siblings. That will be later, and sorry, I gotta check something. Blah blah blah. Sorry, got a text. This is bad! This is horrible for my recording! Oh no! Okay, I only have 3 memories of ever! I'm sorry, I'm screaming a lot. I have a new studio. It's soundproof. I can scream. And, I'm sorry if it's blowing out the mic. I only have 3 memories of ever meeting Sora in my life. The first 2 times were too far ago in my childhood and blurred with time. Give me a second. Give me a second. Alright. The 3rd time, however, I can remember much more clearly. It was about 3 years ago when my father and I stopped by Japan for 2 days during summer vacation. We had gone to a small restaurant together. Much of the detail of that time were lost, but I still remember Sora eating an ice cream sundae with me. She spoke hardly a word that time. There was an emotionless, sad aura about her, like a frozen pond covered with snow, and, okay. Her eyes were unfocused, glazing blankly at the table underneath her. She never looked at my face. Oh! Oh! Am I too ugly for you? Ah! What the hell am I doing? Okay. That was all I could recall from that day. There was still a week left before she would move in. By the time I finished setting up all my belongings, it was late afternoon. Sorry, I'm screaming a lot. I'm just abusing the fact that, there is no echo and no one can hear me. Since my father was still downstairs, busy unpacking my belongings, I went out of the house and looked around the neighborhood. An uncomfortable sort of nostalgia filled me as I wandered around the town I once knew. A town split into 2 halves by the river. A town surrounded by mountains on all sides. I wonder if that one hill with lonely tree was still there. As I made my way towards the hill, I saw how much the town had changed since I left. The field of grass that I once played in was now replaced with a new shopping mall. Oh no! Shopping! Oh, there's gonna be mall girls! Ah! It burns! Ah! Holy shit! Okay, the tiny stream that I would cross every day has now been cemented. Now a cemented waterway.
Oh no, not the cemented waterway. Oh no, it's gone.
A brand new house lined with once granite hill, a spiraling road led to the top. Okay, I'm gonna say this again. If I'm looking over here, I'm looking at my recording. That way, my laptop is right there, I'm looking at the recording, and then I'm looking at the game. And if I'm looking over there, I'm looking at you guys. Okay, let's get that covered. I followed the road. At the very top of the hill, I found a small fenced-off park with the same tree of many years ago. It was still there. I sat down on a nearby bench. The sun was now setting. The tree cast long shadows against the dirt ground, silhouetting it with a black pattern. Times are
a-changing. Times are a-changing, young lad. Times are a-changing, young lad.
I can't do an old lady, I can do old man. From seemingly out of nowhere, an old lady appeared behind me. Her back was bent with age, and time had turned her hair thin and white. She sat down on the bench beside me and looked at the tree with her tired gray eyes.
I saw that there was a time where this entire place was nothing but green. Now those young folks come in with that new mall and done changing everything.
Yeah, I can see that. I could barely understand the old lady's Japanese through her thick Kansei accent. So I just nodded politely.
Now, none of the birds even come around. Nobody keeps this old woman company.
She continued to speak. Out of respect for the elderly, I pretended to listen, even though I couldn't make out most of her words.
This old park is all that's left. All that's left in my old memories. I guess that's why I like to come back here. Old habits are hard to kill.
Nope, just a bullet. Just need a bullet to the memory and shoot it. You gotta go into your brain, subconsciously, pull out a subconscious gun and shoot the memory in the face. Maybe in the balls. I don't know if it has balls. I wasn't sure what to say to the old lady, but I felt like I had to say something, lest she think I was ignoring her. I used to come here often too.
Oh, you did you?
I always wanted to come back. I'm gonna give him a rasp.
And why is that, my dear?
There's someone I was supposed to meet here. I hope she hasn't been waiting for too long.
Oh, someone special, is it?
Why'd she get a southern accent? She's Japanese. Well,
I don't imagine a young lad like you to be waiting for an old woman like me.
a breeze blew through the park, filling the air with a flurry of white sakura petals. For a moment, it felt as if small puffs of snow were falling from the blue spring sky. Nostalgia filled me. I had sat just here long ago and watched the white petals softly glide to the ground before. The distant taste of old candy trickled into my mouth. Had I been eating candy that day? Suddenly, I heard... Oh, I don't know if he said anything. Suddenly, I heard that what sounded like a baseball bat being swung on the other side of the park. I turned my head and saw a lone kendoka practicing. I watched quietly as the girl swung her bamboo stick over her head. There was kind of aesthetic beauty to it. I don't even know how to pronounce that word. To see a lone girl in traditional clothing gracefully cutting the air against the setting sun. After swinging her sword for a few minutes, she stopped and bought a sports drink from a vending machine. While she was drinking, she noticed me and waved. I stood up and turned to bid farewell to the old lady, but saw that she was nowhere to be seen. Was she a figment of your imagination? She was never there to begin with! I don't know. Huh. Strange. She must have walked off while I was busy looking. The thing is, I don't think she can move that fast. Not being mean to, like, any old people, because old people are freaking awesome. I love old people. But I don't think they would move that fast. I mean, like, they kind of hobble, don't they? I don't expect seeing an old lady running at full speed, but that's just me because whenever I see an old person, it's kind of hobble. I'm not trying to be disrespectful or anything.
Yo!
Us. I wasn't quite sure what to say beyond that.
It's pretty, isn't it?
She pointed off to the distance, where now the entire city glittered against the setting sun. We looked at the view together. And on that note, I will end the episode here. I'm sorry if this episode was short. I don't know. I'm looking at the thing, and it only goes to megabytes. It doesn't show time. So, I hope you guys are enjoying this. I'm going to be recording a lot of this, and hopefully you guys will enjoy it as much as I am. And hopefully we will have a fun time. So next time, everybody, my name is Randy Savage 259, and I will see you. Hopefully I will see you in the next video. Peace out.